Hamjambo ndugu zangu, salamu niwasalimie basi. I'm greeting you just in short. Neither do I want to make things long. The reason why I'm talking to you guys is I'm very, very concerned. First of all, how many years since it was independent, Kenya, until today? Is 63 years. I came home and I was not pleased. I was not pleased at all. I was not pleased at all. And in fact, that's what made me leave quickly. Next time, I'm not saying next time because I don't know when next time is, but what I want to see is you guys coming together, all of you Midzichenda politicians, and talk about this issue of benefiting our people with their resources. And I'm not talking about 10%. No, that is a lie. Not good at all. That's not good at all. I am talking, I've said many points here. Yeah? I was not born today. Neither I'm not too old and I'm not too young too. But I know a lot of things that some of you may know, or some of you may not know, or some of you know but they're afraid of to proceed with them. You as leaders and all your counties, or you see, my time we used to have provinces only, and it used to be very easy to deal with things. So now you have this county here, county there, I don't know who. Fine, but we still know we are Midzichenda and we know all our territories. Now, concerning Mombasa and all these other territories of Midzichenda, they all have to be ruled by Midzichenda people. I'm saying Midzichenda blood. And by doing that, then our people are going to move ahead, because now they are not going to move ahead and they're crying every day. They don't have money. You have to buy a sack of rice and go and give them. People need to have their own money. Watu watakiwa wana pesa zao wenyewe, waende wakanunue mchele au samaki au nyama au chakula wanayotaka. Yes, it's fine that you are giving either sadaka, or maybe you are giving whatever to make people happy, but it's not right to do that. And that practice of doing that has to stop, unless if somewhere there is a really terrible thing going on, then you can do that. But doing that political wise is wrong. Because you are feeding these people. Are you going to feed them every day? Are you going to be giving them every day sacks of food every day? No. You want to teach them, give them a cause. You want to take first of all, I've talked many times about this. Our girls, you're sending them to other countries to be enslaved. These children can stay home, they can learn, you can train them, and they can work in the fields home there. And they can make money. Why are they not making money back home? It's because you are not giving them the chance and you are not doing things right. If you do the right thing, do the right thing. My friend Spike Lee, he said, do the right thing. Spike Lee, he's a big producer. He's a big money guy. He's my friend of mine. He has a team. They come here every time to come to play in Canada. And I'm here. I played for them. I played the United States of America anthem song and the Canadian national anthem. So I was blessed to do that. But my concern here is about my people. Why our vijana nyumbani wanalia, oh, hatuna kazi ya mjomba, oh, my this and that, or when I go to try and find jobs, or wanaandikana wenyewe, we are not getting jobs. And then the other story is about Klindini. You know, I lived at the Ports Authority and I know everything about ports, Kenya Ports Authority. Listen, you know, even this, me knowing to play guitar, I used to live in Makande. I lived there. Mombasa ni yangu. Mombasa is my home. I know even the holes. Unajua kwamba Mombasa kuna mapango ambayo unaweza ukaingia chini kule. So do not try to mislead our people. And I know why. You know why those, wajua kwa sababu gani kulikuwa kuna mapango pale? So Midzichenda people must achieve what comes from their territories. They have to be, you see, even here where I live here, hapa napoishi hapa ni nchi ambayo ilikuwa ya koloni, iko chini ya mfalme Charles, lakini pia watu wenye indigenous natives wa hapa, they are doing very good. Wana benki yao, wana malls yao, wana maduka yao, wana business zao. Ukisikia wale wengine ambao wameharibika ni sababu mambo, wale wengine mambo mapombe, sababu zamani sana. This is the trick, okay? Zamani mzungu alipowatawala hapa, aliwapa kunywa tembo, kwa sababu mambo ya vita ikawa kuwapumbaza, kuwapa tembo. So there are many ways, kuna njia nyingi za kuwapumbaza watu wa kile. So I'm a professor, so there's nothing nobody can tell me about. And I know our lands, and I know everything. I know even other things which are under you. As you listen to me, you see, I'm here. I know other things which are under there in Mombasa. If I tell you guys, you are gonna kill each other. So now I want one thing. You guys are crying, oh, this election, or 2027, or who, or governor, who wants to be a minister, who wants to be, fine. That is your work. But do it right. You want to do that work? You do it right and represent our people, not shaming our people and making them as if they're from their old century, as if they're still living in Egypt. You understand me? Lamukani. And you have to do good better. Yes, I understand. Yeah, you've been trying. There have been different governments and different leaders. But still, why are you guys still sleeping? Why is you guys still sleeping until now? Ruto is coming in. Now it's everybody now, oh, this and this. Ruto is a good guy. He is well educated. And I know if you do the right thing, our people will come up. You know, let me tell you, niwaambie ukweli. See, 1963 until now, 63 years. I'll slash that into half. Even 30, even just let's say 30 years from now, going backwards until now, if things were done right, kama mngekuwa mnafanya mambo ya kisawasawa kwa hao watu wetu Midzichenda huko nyumbani, kila mtu, every child katika nyumba, ushaelewa, in a family, one house, let's say if there were a father and a mother, maybe they had 4 or 5 kids, 2 children. You understand me? 2 children will have Mercedes-Benz of theirs, and outside the house, there will be a Nissan for the family to go out if they want to go anytime without them being asked for what, and they will have their money, and they have no problem. Everything of anything, and they'll be living in very very nice houses. Not sio nyumba za udongo hizo, sawa, ile kienyeji tulianzia pale, lakini wangekuwa wanaishi katika nyumba za mawe, nyumba zilizo furnished very well with electricity and the matter and the other thing is concerning electricity and water. That is, I don't want to hear that story again, that home people don't have water or electricity, because electricity is easy to even the sun, you can get power from the sun. Yeah? Water, don't you see there is a system where you can dig down with the pipes and water can come out. So I saw last time Honorable Mbeka. I saw Madam Honorable Mbesa. They were at a well, and somebody was pumping. Yeah, well pumps. Well pumps, they can be put everywhere, and because you guys live close to the ocean, you're in the coast, deep under the earth, there is always water. Okay, junda huko visima vingapi viko? Yeah? How did they get water there? It's because there is water in Mombasa. There is water across the coast. So no using water as or electricity as a weapon for people to vote for you. No, that's unacceptable. You have to do the good work. Make sure that people get water, pipes. The government will fund you. You go and buy pipes and do all kind of things. You build nice roads. I see those. I don't want to mention any names, but I say I saw Honorable Ali Mbongo Menza. He's done very nice there around. He's done roads in Jundo, Makirunge, or all those places. He builds schools, you know. He's always there with the people. But even you guys, I'm not saying you haven't done good things. You have done, all of you. But the important thing, again, I'm repeating this, is to make sure that our people get what they need, and make sure that the territories, our territories, we get what comes from our territory. All the resources in our territories that are being used, people should get 30%. And in fact, this is what, you see, one thing is this: when you divide this small money, mambo ya mafungu fungu is not good. What you do, and what can I say about this again? You need to, all of you together, no resources all around all these areas, you can save the money and build a big mall and rent inside people, and that when they rent, you know, now that's how it begins. You are bringing money in. That money, you use it for making money and training our people. You can build our own bank there and employ our own Midzichenda people. You train our girls. You want to know nowadays how it is outside here? You go in a bank here, you see women working in the banks there everywhere. Yes, people say, oh, but they can be theft. No, kuna askari. You keep guard. Yeah, and there's cameras and everywhere. So nobody can get away with anything. You understand? Here there's a system that you cannot get away with something. So the same system can be applied back home there. You cannot get away with things. Wherever you do something, there is a camera that can see you. You understand? In cities, in corners, in Mombasa, in sort of like Mombasa or Nairobi, or all these cities which have got stores and what, cameras somewhere up where nobody can see them. And the only people who know there are the only the Secret Service of the government or or police, security in general. They're the ones who can have access of stuff like that to see what is going on, and that reduces theft. The other thing is you are very, very behind. And I don't know why you are behind like this, because you need to have the e-banking system for everybody, and everybody they can use bank cards instead of walking around with money or cash or elfu kumi on, what is that? Elfu kumi on simple card. You go there, there's a little machine when you buy something. Let me, I'll just show you something here. For example, because when I say this thing, I need to have something closer. Sasa kwa hiyo, kwa mfano, mtu akinunua kitu dukani, popote, hata mtu anauza mbuga nje, hata mtu anauza samaki wale wa kukaanga nje kwenye vibaraza hivyo, ana kijimashini fulani. Kile kijimashini kimeunganishwa na bank. So somebody mtu anachukua kadi yake ya bank, pap, kulingana na inalipishwa kulingana na bei ile ya anauza samaki pale. Pap, ikishaingia ile paya inaingia benki kule, na ikishaingia benki kule una system kwamba when the money comes to the bank, the percentage of Midzichenda immediately comes out from there. No late, no tomorrow, no. It's done there by there. So this is technology. You have to be brave. See far. I've got a lot of things that I can tell you. And then you government workers will be able to get access of the funds easily without nobody to be followed around. Oh, Lipa, he is when because there'll be a report. Everything report shows who did what and who did what. And if somebody sells, then it goes. By using that, you are saving a lot of money. You understand me? More than cash money. Cash money, somebody puts it there, and they can say, no, I didn't charge him. I didn't get 10 people. For example, in a matatu, I didn't get 10 people in a matatu today. I only got 5. Oh, how are you gonna know that? But if they have that, even in the matatus, when they go in the bank, 30% Midzichenda right there. If it's 1 shilling, 30 cents goes to Midzichenda. 10 shillings, 3 shillings go to Midzichenda. 30 shillings. Kwa hiyo, it is good to work and be sharp also and know exactly where we are in this world, because even that system is gonna come to you guys, but don't think that it's going to disappear. It's not going to disappear. And it's just like computers, and the computers came to you, so you do the same thing in order to get management and things going well. So when you guys do that, you'll be able to have control of your finances. You'll be able to have control of it. Even Likon Ferry there's a 30% there for Midzichenda, including the port in Kilindini. You don't want to hear it, you leave us alone. Midzichenda, 30% from Kilindini to Midzichenda. Likon Ferry, anything gets charged there, 30% goes to our people, Midzichenda people. And the 70%, which whatever remains, if it's concerning the government and the government and anything, means that 70% again turns to be 100%. You understand me? and then other things are counted from that 70% if it's looking for other services or for that and that, and the money for central government total is cut there and is sent, and that's how it's done. And do other provinces too, other provinces too, and other territories, they will do the same thing. You go to Kisii, they have got a lot, Fred Ombacho Machoka. I lived in Nairobi. I don't know what I should tell you guys. Look, you see how much big the farm he has and how much cows he has. Okay, I'm not saying I'm jealousy. No. Our people miss to have things like that, and it's there for them, and you are not seeing that. So I've said it, and it should be done. It should be done. Na poleni sana. I know home there have been a lot of deaths. People wanakufa, vijana wengine wanakufa wadogo wadogo, wengine kina mama, wanawake wakiwa wazima, wengine wanaanguka tu. I wanna tell you something, nitakuambia kitu ndugu zangu. Kuna madawa na nyinyi hamayapati huko ya hospitali haya. Kwanza yatakiwa kila hii ya mambo ya hospitali ya uzima ni mambo ya muhimu sana. Hiyo takikana kama at least katika mwezi au miezi miwili mtu amuone daktari, afanyiwe blood pressure, angaliwe mwili wake, damu, angaliwe hata ndani tumbo huku, hata choo kile, unaelewa, mikojo hii, kila kitu. One great killer is known as cancer, and the other killer which can bring also cancer is ulcer. Anaingia tumboni au sinyi mwafunga sana nyinyi. Ulcer is very easy to get somebody in stomach, okay? Sometimes others, watu wengine ufunga and they'll be fine. Others, they'll fast, but they don't know, and at a certain time they'll come and get ulcer. Even women. And I'm not talking that ulcer only comes because you fast. No, sometimes if you don't fast, but you can still get ulcer, and it can change and make things worse, and you can get cancer. So all these things have to be found, and there is what is called intestinal cancer. Ikikupata hiyo wewe haina huruma hiyo. So lakini ikigunduliwa mapema, it can be treated very, very easily, and many people catches them and they don't know why. Because sababu wana madharau. Watu wengine huwa ni wazito kwenda kuona daktari, watu wengine wanakuwa wazito kwa mambo fulani. Kwa hiyo jambo la muhimu vile ufanywa, serikali inafanya, inakuwa sheria. Sio kwamba sheria utamfunga mtu, lakini unawatisha kwanza, unasema hii inakuwa sheria kwamba lazima kila mtu either apate vaccines au kila mtu aende aangalie kwa daktari, ajiangalie hali afya kila mwezi au miezi miwili mara moja, na lazima awe na rekodi. Hata watu wanaofanya kazini kule wawe na vikadi vile vile. Ukiwe kama umeona daktari, okay, shows that unaenda. Sababu ya nini? Ni muhimu. Okay, a healthy nation is healthy people. Angalia watu wanaanguka. Roy, he's my cousin. He's a young boy. I don't know what made him fall. I'm very sorry. But even, I'm not even talking about him only, but even who just first recently I saw another lady there, a pastor, or she was a preacher, or another lady again. I saw that she passed away. Poleni sana. People say, watu wasema kwamba kifo huwezi ukakizuia. Kama kinatokea huwezi ukakizuia, lakini kabla hakijatokea Mwenyezi Mungu alisema maisha muyalinde. Save lives. Save lives. Mwenyezi Mungu hataki ufe. Mwenyezi Mungu hataka uishi, ufanye mema zaidi, usaidie watu. Ushasikia? Kwa hiyo ni muhimu mambo ya afya. Sio mtu amenga Mwenyezi Mungu pole anairajuni sijui ni look. No. Kama mtu kwanza, let me tell you, mtu akishika blood pressure hajui kabisa. Na vijana wengi kwa nyumbani wanaanguka kwa hiyo, na hiyo ni ugonjwa hatari sana. And it can be triggered with something small. Na hata sio hiyo peke yake, kuna vyakula pia, hivyo vyakula mnavyokula huko nyumbani. Vyakula pia lazima uwe mang'amng'amu kujua ni kitu gani unakula, sio kujililia tu machakula kwa sababu vitamu, machekele, sijui mafuta nini. Let me tell you something. Mchele is a good food, but there is something there in rice too which is not good. Same thing as unga mweupe. Unga mweupe pia we eat back home. Tunakula, si ndio, nyumbani tunakula unga mweupe. Una madhara pia, ndugu zangu. So hatujui yale madhara mpaka miaka mingi ikifika ndio hujia. Sasa kuna wengine huwapata yale madhara na kuna wengine madhara yale huwaepuka, lakini watu wengi hupatwa na yale madhara. Sasa nasema hivi, sio kwamba kusema watu wasile unakula, lakini kuna usitegemee, lakini tekana mtu usitegemee chakula cha aina moja, na ndio hiyo ni sababu ya umaskini. So if you do good, people won't be poor. If you ukila vegetable, mboga, samaki, wana afya sana. Na vyakula vya chumvi sana ni vibaya kabisa hivyo, kwanza kwa damu. Na sukari nyingi na mafuta. Kuna mafuta aina fulani ambao huwa yana cholesterol. Cholesterol pia huwa kuna cholesterol pia kwenye mayai. Ushaona hayo mayai mnapenda sana, the yellow part, ile yellow part ile ya mayai, utamu ule. The yellow part ni nzuri kwa vijana wadogo tu, pengine 18 kurudi chini. Hata hao 18 sasa wanaweza kushikwa na ugonjwa kama wakila sana, lakini watoto wadogo zaidi ndio huwa hawezi kushikwa na cholesterol. Lakini ukishakuwa mkubwa lazima ujihadhari, na cholesterol haiko kwa mafuta peke yake, ina nyama yote yenye damu. Kuku hamtaki kuyasikia. Kuku, ng'ombe wana cholesterol. Mbuzi, nyama kwa ujumla ni nyama yoyote zina cholesterol. Sasa kwa hiyo uyetakana ukila usile kama mwendeleo kila siku nyama, kila siku siku 2 siku 3. At least kula kama wiki moja kula nyama leo ama siku 2. Wakati mwingi kula mboga na samaki. Ugali ule ni sawa kula kidogo, lakini ugali mzuri ni ule mwekundu, ule unga mwekundu. Kama ule unga mwekundu ukichanganywa, listen to me very careful, sababu uko unga mwekundu uko nyumbani. I know ukienda Kisumu huko Waluo wanao, hata Wakikuyu tu wanao pia. They know that flour. It's I have drunk nyukwa, they call nyukwa in Luo because I speak Luo. Uji, ushelewa. Utaniambia kwani nimejifunza Kiluo na kijua sana. The nyukwa uji huo wanaopika na unga huo mwekundu ule that ongene na raisi talk to the president, okay? Tell him about, especially about the food issue, okay? Huo unga mwekundu huo hapa tuna yetwa resin brand hapa, tuna resin brand which ni nyekundu, lakini huko mnao mtama ule kama ule mwekundu in mix na ule unga wa ugali ule mweupe, ni sawa sawa. Even kwa mfano mfuko mzima robo yake ikiwa ule mngo mtama ukichanganywa na huo ni vizuri, inakuwa better side kuliko unga mweupe. Ndio tumelelewa na huo na huko watu wanakula wako kina nyanya kina nani wanakula mpaka leo bake, lakini kuna wengine umeondoa. The white flour is not healthy. Hata mkate ule, the white bread is not healthy. You need a brown bread. So kwa hiyo ule unga, the same flour can be mixed with the other flour to make it to be good. And so kwa hiyo ndugu zangu, jamaa zangu, enehu mi lamukani and do the right thing. And I'm sorry that I took your time, but I need you to do the right thing. And don't ask me when am I going to come there, because I can come there anytime I want. It's home there. You all know me. And who says that doesn't know me there? Yeah, you didn't see me because I grew up earlier, or I didn't stay that long there and I left. But you have seen this face in the parliament before from my sister, Maimuna, the junior. She's the 5th young born from me. So I have other things. I don't want to talk about the things about our land, June, and what happened there. I'm going to leave it from just there. But know that I was born in Junda. I'm the son of Solomon Ndaro Nyasi. Solomon Nyasi wa Adam. Solomon Nyasi, a brother of Elizabeth Tunu George Wangondi wa Mazera. My father original home, their original home where they were born is Mgandini. You see Mgandini there? I am a big man. I have many people everywhere. Yeah. Mgandini. You see all those Lucas family, Mariam Lucas, you all need, you have known about Lucas Muero. Lucas he's younger than me, just a little. Young from all those are my people. Lucas died in an accident. I heard that. You all know that. So whatever I'm saying here, I'm saying because I know my people and I know Mombasa. I have lived there. I'm Midzichenda. Ushalewa. And I have other matters which I really like to come and talk to you guys, which are very, very important. For now, I'm going to leave this topic here. But the point, again, remember our people, remember you to come together, remember all your counties and all the provinces or whatever, or you governors or whoever, you have to come together and understand what I talked about, our resources. And whoever is opposing me here, this, know that he knows something and doesn't want you, my people, to go ahead, and doesn't want these things to come up to light. Because I know right now people will be driving cars there in Mombasa. They will have their own. They wouldn't even have any problem. Midzichenda people. Jafet Ngala, you know Jafet Ngala? me and Jafet Ngala used to come home, Ngala's brother, young Jafet Ngala. So I don't want to continue to talk more. We'll talk next time.